Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Scott, and today I'm gonna be doing another custom-made minifigure review, and this time is the amazing Spider-Man 2 minifigures. I have worked a long time on these minifigures, and now they are finished right before the movie is coming out, and I'm so excited to do this. And yeah, I just think this looks so good, and I'm really happy how they end up looking, and yeah, it's just amazing. And I put a little background. I have a little poster here, so that's why there's a little background for a change. So yeah, we have the Elektro, awesome minifigure, the Green Goblin, and his glider, custom built and painted, custom decaled, and the Rhino with the minifigure in. And I'm gonna show that minifigure, so you're not gonna be blah about you're not going to see him, but you're going to see him. Be sure to that. Yeah, this video is gonna be a little long, but I hope you guys gonna enjoy it. And if you don't want to see the whole video, I'm gonna put the times where the minifigure is gonna be showed in lines in the description below. So yeah, be sure to check that out if you don't want to watch all we're just talking, just see the minifigures. So yeah, we're gonna start out with the Spider-Man and go ahead to the Elektro, and thereafter the Green Goblin, and finish this review with the Rhino. So should we take a closer look at the amazing Spider-Man? So the first minifigure we have here is the amazing Spider-Man, and he looks phenomenal in my eyes. I think I did a lot of details on this. I didn't use that much time on protecting the Spider-Man minifigure, but I think that's okay, because that's not that much to make when you're making decals on the computer. So yeah, the first thing we're gonna look at is the middle body piece on all this. So first up we have the body piece on the front, and you can see, if you take a closer look at that, you can see we got the nice spider, and you can see a little bit in the blue, dark blue area. There's some muscles drawn up with some darker blue, and just a nice look with the spider and all that. And you can see a little bit down here, you can see in the middle area here, we got the right middle piece, red middle piece, sorry about that, with some dark blue, and yeah, it looks great, and all that. So yeah, let's zoom all out. So yeah, you can see on the sides we got some nice new decal I made with on the arms. It's a nice new way I made it. I never did that before. It also made me make some nice thing with the Green Goblin, but we're gonna see that in about some minutes. And let's look at the shoes on this minifigure. You can see he don't got any backprint on the shoes, but that's okay. He got some nice red shoes with black stripes that makes it looks good. And of course, also on the back there's a backprint and a middle piece backprint. And you see the spider here looks a lot like the spider on the front, but it's a little bit smaller, and it's red, and it's not exactly the same. And you can also see here there's a little dark stripes coming from here to down here, dark blue stripes, and that looks phenomenal in my eyes. It's a little nice hint, yeah, it looks nice. You can also see there's going the dark blue paint here is also going up here, LDK, whatever you call it, and the nice middle piece is also decaled. So yeah, let's go out and take a breath, and let's go ahead to the head. And first up, you're gonna see on the top of the middle piece, a chest piece. You call it chest piece, I think. There's a red put on because I think it looks great. It's going a little bit. You can see a little bit the blue body, but it should have been all back to the back, but it didn't. Sorry about that. So yeah, like that. And headpiece. I didn't make a backprint for that, but that's okay. In my eyes, I don't go up that much up in details, but you can see the eyes, the shape. I made the eyes. The eyes looks phenomenal and great. So yeah, in my eyes, joke. But yeah, that's pretty much all about this review on this particular minifigure. We're gonna take a closer look at the Elektro now. Yeah. So and I think I'm fast gonna say is I also made another Spiderman, and I'm gonna put that link in the description below. But let's go ahead and take another look at the Elektro. So yeah, let's do that. So next up here we have amazing Elektro. Yeah, amazing. Amazing Spiderman. Yeah. But on this minifigure, there's not that small detail, but that doesn't make him less cooler than the other ones. But I made some handprint on this, and the other ones don't got that. So that's a little bit special about this one. So yeah, first up this time we're gonna look at the body part again, and go ahead with the legs and then the head. So yeah, you can see on this middle part, I don't want to zoom in on that because that's not that detailed. You can see got this nice chest area, and his stomach. Yeah, he's not fat, but yeah, just his stomach there. And you see no backprint on this minifigure at all. So that I want to show that first. So you can see I made this handprints. It's because it's gonna look like he has globes on. I think that's how you say it. It's on both the sides on the hands. So yeah, that's his fingers that is pulling out of the gloves. So yeah, it looks pretty nice with the lightning on, or whatever you call it. And yeah, that was all about the middle piece. Let's go ahead and look at the legs. You can see there's not that much detail on the legs, but he got this nice, what are you calling it? I don't remember. I had it before, but now I don't remember. But you know what it is. It's to protect your legs from being hurt or damaged. So yeah. Let's go ahead and look at the amazing head. I think it looks really great. You can see the Elektro like stuff in the head. It's a little red and orange if you look like that. And you see a little thing where it stands how much elect volt he have in him, and it just the face expression is nice. I think it looks pretty great. You see nice details on him. You can nearly see a little blue in different colored blue in it, but it looks great. It really turned out great. A great head for this minifigure. So yeah, that's pretty much all about this minifigure. There was not so much to tell you about him. Sorry, I'm just taking some stuff I didn't have. I'm back, sorry about that. I'm gonna show you with a head on. Also, it looks great. Yeah. That was just something I want to show you. I haven't seen that by myself, so that's look cool. So yeah, that was all about the Elektro minifigure, and let's go ahead and take a close look at the minifigure I think looks amazing and the best minifigure I made, the Green Goblin. So let's go ahead and look at him with his glider. So here we have my favorite minifigure of all this line, the Green Goblin, and I just think he looks so phenomenal, and his glider looks fantastic in my opinion. But first up, we're gonna take a little close look at the minifigure on the glider, and then we're gonna take them separately. Yeah, so you can see here, oh, it's a little bit nearly falling down, but that's okay. You can see nice detailed on the minifigure and on the glider. You can see nice details. I think I come up with a good look. My brother made the look at the custom build on the Rhino and the glider, so I'm pretty glad he did that for me. And that was all around the glider with the amazing Green Goblin on, and you see it was a lot detailed and decaled on, and a lot of detail on this minifigure. So let's take a closer look at the amazing Green Goblin. So first up here we have the phenomenal Green Goblin, and I just think he looks so great. There's a lot of detail on this. I'm gonna show you all of them, and we're gonna start out with the chest area. That's what I'm calling it now. So let's zoom in so we can see the details. You can see there's a nice way of looking with the dark, I don't know how, olive green. I used the olive green like color to use to the nice military arm and the normal arm over here. Let's call that the normal arm. You can see there's like a two-phase way of the way with the green and the way with the gray. So yeah, it looks nice with all the little details and like little things. Yeah, so that's all about the middle here. You can see there's no bad print. I didn't make a bad back print, but yeah, that's not a big deal. But yeah, let's look at the nice army arm over here. You can see he got his nice little thing on his arm, and a nice way looking on the arm. It's pulling out because I used I don't know what they are called, but it's on Brickforge. I got it on Brickforge, and you can see it's going in one with the arm, and I think it looks pretty great. It looks awesome. And the other arm, it's like skin colored and with some black and just a skin colored hand. So yeah. And on the feet you can see there's also a lot of details on those two. You can see there's a print on the middle piece and not on the back, this there. But on the legs there's a lot of details here, and it looks great. The one leg is like the army green or whatever you call it, and the other leg is like the gray with some skin color on. But the feet are just the army way all around. Not all around, just on the feet. So yeah, it looks awesome. And on the head, we're gonna zoom in on this minifigure because there's so lot of details. You see, you got this nice smile on here, and like green eyes, and like a little purple on between besides the eyes, and this electronic thing on his head. I don't know what that is, but he got his the military green ears on the sides and on the other side. So that looks phenomenal, and you see he's like infected with something. I haven't seen the movie yet, but he's like infected or something. I think that's what it is. So yeah, it looks all in one. It looks really great. I really love this minifigure. You can see all around. This like no back print. Oh, sorry about that, that was Danish. So yeah, and of course the arm is the best thing about this one, in my opinion. So yeah, that was all about the Green Goblin. And you see, oh sorry about, I didn't mention that the hair color is not exactly the right hair color, but I didn't want to paint this hair piece. I think it's a pretty special piece, so that was why I didn't paint it. So yeah, that was all about the Green Goblin. I'm gonna show the glider now, how I built it, and how it looks like in a closer look. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at that. So next up here we have the glider, and yeah, it looks pretty phenomenal. I love how I decaled it, and as I said, it's not me that particularly made this design on Lego design. That was my brother, also on the Rhino, but I made the decal on it. So yeah, he's a good builder. So yeah, you can see it's a nice way of looking. You can see if you turn it around, you can see it looks pretty phenomenal. You can see there's a lot of details on the top and little on the back here. You can see where the inches are, blasting green fire out of, so he can fly. I think it's also on the bottom of the glider, but I couldn't see that on any pictures, so that's why I didn't make it. And you can see there's nice things pulling out on the wings and on the back of the glider. And of course he's standing here when the Green Goblin is on the glider. He's standing here, and that looks pretty good. You can see the wings is not that detailed out in the space. I don't know how to say that, but that's okay. I think it looks good just to have a plain military green on those pieces. And you see the pieces I didn't make decal for is the front pieces, because they are just like a gray or black colored, so that's why I didn't decal them or do anything with them. So yeah, and a little thing with the things that's going out here. Actually, in the movie they are not together; they are pulling out from each other, and there's a little thing that's holding them together. But because he's a Lego man and he can't spread his legs, it needs to be right between each other. So yeah, that's why that's why it looks like that. So yeah, and how I built this, you can see a little look at this. How I built the wings and a little in it. I can fast show you. You take one of these pieces, turn like this, so you can whip, and you take a flat, two stud flat, put that on like that. Now it's not the exact colors you're gonna use, but you can see how it's built easier. You're gonna put that on. You're gonna take a wing like this with a screw, and fast. You gotta put it like that, and to get the nice shape and the nice looking on the back, you're gonna take a droid arm or something like that, and you're just gonna pull in. You gotta whip the wing a little up, and just like pull it in there, so you can turn it down to like the perfect shape, and you can also turn it up and down, but it will still fit in. So yeah, that's how I made the wing, and I made this in here. You can see there's a little piece here holding it together, but in here and on the front, that you're gonna put is right here. That's just 4 of those. There's also gonna be 2 that pulling back like those, but 4 of those pieces, you can see, you're gonna stick them on to this piece, and you're gonna put a 3 stud piece here, and then you're gonna put like those two on here and here, and it's gonna fit like that with that piece. I don't have more of those pieces. Then you're gonna fit like that. So that's how you're building this glider if you want to. I think it looks pretty phenomenal. Oh, 5 minutes just to show the glider. Take a nice look, last look at this. Yeah, and that pretty much it, all about the glider. And now we are finishing this review out with the Rhino. So let's take an awesome look at him. So here we have the final thing I'm gonna show is the Rhino. It looks phenomenal. I like the design my brother made. I made some few modification on it. I'm gonna show it, just turn it around one time, and then I'm gonna show the minifigure, and then I'm gonna show like more details on this Rhino. And this was all one turn, so you could see like with the minifigure in, and it just looks phenomenal. So yeah, that was pretty much all about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the minifigure in it. So here we have the person that's in the Rhino, and his name is Aleksei Sytsevich. Something in that style. It's Russian, I think, and it's pretty hard to say. So, and I'm not English, or Russian, so it's pretty hard to say his name. But you can Google it or something like that. But let's not talk so much about his name. And let's go ahead and look at the minifigure in itself. And now we're gonna start out with the middle body piece. You can see the arms is really nice. We can also take the legs in one. You can see they go this nice white stripes all down to the legs, and that's on both sides. And he also got some tattoos on. I'm actually gonna zoom in on those. You can see he got some tattoos and some nice decal here. And you can see the Adidas logo. He got Adidas clothes on, so he got his little Adidas logo here. And some tattoos over here, also on this arm. And no back printing. So yeah, that looks pretty nice from the side when you look at him. And on the top, the head, you can see he got this black tattoo. I don't know what it is particularly, but he got it on the top of his head. So yeah, and he got this nice face expression I made, and I think it looks he looks a lot like the person in the movie with this head. So I think it was a good way. And you can see there's no back printing or hair printing, or because he don't got hair. So yeah, but he got a little headset. I didn't made that, so sorry about that. And that's pretty much all about this minifigure. And should we take a better look at the Rhino this time? And I'm gonna show how you put the minifigure in. So let's do that now. So here we have a better look at the Rhino without the minifigure in, and you see his looks. I'm gonna turn him all around so you can see him. His looks pretty good. I think I missed something right here on the legs, but that's okay. And it just looks phenomenal. My brother made it. I made the feet, the legs on this. He didn't make the legs, and I put some few details on his design. But the first thing you're gonna see is the neck and the head. I think it looks pretty great. He made it like with droid arms and this little ski thing, I think, as the horn on the Rhino, and it looks pretty great. I think it turned out really nice with the neck especially. And you can see the minifigure is going in here, and I'm gonna show how you put him in a few seconds. But we're gonna see the arms on him have this little machine guns on. As I think I missed something on the back, a big round thing. I couldn't see that on the pictures, but that's okay, I think, without that. He can't go down on all four like a real Rhino, unfortunately, but I think it looks good when he just stands up, so that's okay. And there's a little fail here with the white, that's okay. And you see he got his claws, I think that's how you say it, not hands, because he's a Rhino, so he don't got hands. Yeah, it looks really great. It's a really nice looking model, and it turned out to look very nice. So now I'm gonna show how you put the Aleksei something in. He got this gun also. You see he got this gun. So the thing is, gonna take the minifigure and do like this. Take the head off and put this on. This particular piece. And you're gonna put it on the minifigure. And you're gonna put the head on. Like that. You gotta take a grey helmet with some grey glass, because he got some glass over him. And this is the best way I think I could make that look like he got glass over him, unfortunately. So yeah, now we have him ready. Now we gotta open, like we gotta take the arms a little way. We gotta open like to the side and to the side, and a little down here and up here. So it's open. So now we could take the minifigure and like push him in there. This little thing he's gonna be attached on. Let me just see. I can do that like that. So now he's attached in the whole thing. Now we're gonna just take this and pull them up again over him. Let's see if we can do that. It's pretty hard when I'm doing this on camera. It's easier when you just have the whole model in your hands. So now I think he's in now. Yes. So that's how I put him in, and it looks pretty great. That is the piece that is missing right here when he's not in it. So it looks really great. You see a little bit of his arms here on the sides, but that's okay. I think it looks great. The minifigure can be in it, and that's the most important thing. So yeah, that's all about the Rhino, and now I'm gonna finish this video out, so let's do that now. So that was all I have to say about this minifigures, the Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, be sure to like the video if you liked it, and comment if you have some comments about it, if it was too long for your style, or there was something with the minifigures or something like that. But yeah, be sure to subscribe, and like always, thanks for watching.